Today we are gonna be reviewing the Touchelex Harley Series smartwatch. There's actually a lot of good fitness trackers or smartwatches out there. Given its price of around only $50, should we consider this to be on the list of one of the best fitness trackers to consider this 2022? Guess we'll find out in this video. But before I show you the Touchelex Harley Series smartwatch, just a short message from our sponsor. CDKOffers.com is an all-in-one website where you could buy licensed keys. Just simply look for whichever software games you're looking for. Click on the buy now button. I know their licensed keys are already cheap, but want to make it cheaper? Simply enter DUDE20, which is an exclusive discount code that will give you a 20% discount from your purchases. Then enter your payment details and you should immediately receive the key once the payment has been confirmed. After receiving the key, you can then activate your software or games instantly. Alright, enough with the talk. Let's now go ahead and unbox the Touchelex Harley Series smartwatch so that I could demonstrate to you what you should be expecting from this smartwatch or fitness tracker. Alright, here's what we'll be getting straight out of the box of the Touchelex Harley Series. First, we'll be getting the actual smartwatch right here, and later on we're going to be activating this one. Next, we have here the charging connector for the smartwatch or the fitness tracker. It uses a special connector right here. It's currently I guess it's a USB 2.0 and it plugs as a magnetic charging point, and of course you get some manual right here, although it's in Japanese for my case, so I couldn't understand them. Plugging in the wrong way the charging connector, it won't actually plug on the smartwatch, unlike if it is properly oriented, it would start charging your smartwatch. And right here we're shown with the language selection. I'm just going to be selecting English, and we are now prompted with to download the Touchelex app, which we are going to be doing in a short while. So we're just going to search on Google Play Store Touchelex, and we're gonna be installing this app so that we could sync it on our smartwatch or a fitness tracker and agree on this particular stuff. And this one, enable our location, and just we need to select our region, and we need to register our account. I'm going to register. Once done, you can now go ahead and pair your smartwatch or fitness tracker. We have the Harley, so I'm going to select that one, hit the allow button, and it should find your smartwatch already like automatically. However, it seems like this would fail. Yeah, so we're just going to click on the scan QR code button on the top right, and then show the QR code as shown on our smartwatch, and it should immediately pair. We're just going to accept the binding, and that would be an easier way or method to pair your smartwatch. After successfully binding your smartwatch, you'll now be able to see the sync data from your smartwatch. And let's go to the workouts, and you can also see various stuffs right here. And let's go to the device tab, and we could actually change the wallpaper or the theme or watch face on this particular smartwatch. So let's go to the more, and let's see what we have here. So let's say I want this particular watch face, the fluid, and just going to hit the download and use button, and I will immediately start transferring it to the Touchelex smartwatch. Alright, now that it's complete, let's now go ahead and unplug the charging connector so that we could actually see the changes. As you can see right here, the watch face has already been applied, and I feel like the screen brightness is a little bit too bright, so let me just find the settings for us to be able to dim it down a little bit. So here is the adjust brightness, and we're going to be setting it to 20%. So let's now go back to the main menu so that we could see all the stuff or features that this particular smartwatch has. So it has this one, heart rate, SPO2 feature, an ability to record your activities, sleep and breathing training exercises, and run some music control, messages, weather app, and stopwatch timer, or even some alarm. And also it has a flashlight feature to find your phone if in case you lost your phone. And then if you check that one, it will actually bring your phone if it is connected on your smartphone. And it's currently ringing right now, as you can hear it. So aside from that, we could actually also control our remote shutter or the camera shutter from this smartwatch. To enable it, go to the device and we could find here the remote controlled photography. And we need to enable this one first and pair it on our smartphone. And then we could now go ahead and go to the camera, and actually we could tap to take our camera. However, we need to open manually the camera app and it will capture the photograph. Going back to the workouts, here are the workouts that you can actually perform on this smartwatch and fitness tracker. So it has all of this 14 modes. However, unfortunately there's no swimming included here, so this is not going to be suitable for swimming. Alright, going back, you could also monitor your workout records and also check your heart rate. You need to attach the smartwatch or the fitness tracker on your wrist so that it could monitor your heart rate. Alright, let's now go back to the rest of the menu. So it also has the SPO2 to measure the oxygen on your blood. However, you need to fully attach the wristband or the smartwatch on your wrist in order for this to be able to succeed, and it would take some time for it to be able to finish measuring the oxygen concentration on your blood. Alright, moving on, you could also check the activity records such as your number of steps in the day and the calories that you managed to burn, and the sleep quality or data that you've managed to collect during your sleep. Next, you also have this breathing training exercises that you could actually follow along. Next, you could also control your music player from the smartwatch and also get notifications from the messages. You could also check the weather, however, you need to allow this on the app. Moving on, it also has common functionalities built in the smartwatch such as this stopwatch feature so that you could easily time and track activities or events that needs to be closely monitored. This feature is already a common feature among smartwatches nowadays. Aside from that, you could also directly set an alarm on the Touchelex Harley Series. All you have to do is select the time and the days of the week that you want this particular alarm to be enabled, and you could just easily toggle this particular alarm on or off on the smartwatch itself without the need to go to your smartphone. It also has this flashlight feature that actually comes in handy when you just need something to be quickly lit and you don't have anything else on your pocket. However, it does not have a significantly bright light. However, it's enough for you to be able to see near objects. Overall speaking, I think the Harley series or the Touchelex Harley series actually does compete with other popular fitness trackers or smartwatches brands such as the Apple smartwatch or even the Samsung smartwatches. Packed with all of the fitness tracking features that we've just explored a while ago, I think the Touchelex Harley series does indeed deserve to be put on the list of the one of the best fitness trackers to be considered this 2022, especially if you are looking for a budget one. So what do you think? Leave me your comments down below, and if you want to get more tech stuff like this, hit the subscribe button down below. Again, it's your Tech Dude here. See you in my next tech videos.